going on, YouTube family? So, today's topic is going to be something that doesn't get talked about at all because we're in college. We already have a lot of stuff going on in our lives, um, especially if you relate to me as in being an architecture student. You have a lot on your plate. And especially at this time of the year, it's midterm season. You've got your studio projects you got to get done, and then you have every other class that you've got to study for, and it's tough. It's hard. Um, but as you can tell by the title, it's going to be something along the lines of the difficulties and the things that you deal with while in architecture school, aside from architecture school. So, uh, let's say you go through a bad breakup, your family's fighting, or there's a death in the family. How do you react to it? How do you go about it? And it's tough because, in my case, we're gonna get really personal here, but I don't express my feelings very much or very well. And so I think I tend to hold things in. So in my case, I've recently had a death in my family this week in Houston, Texas, and I'm all the way out here in Providence, Rhode Island. Like, what am I gonna do? I can't do anything about it. I don't have any money saved up right now to be able to get a flight and head out there. Uh, and it hurts. It really sucks. And I don't have I have friends at school, but because of the person I am, I don't want to open up and talk to people about it, and it sucks because I'd rather take care of my work, get my work done, and just kind of deal with it on my own, but that doesn't always work. Not for everybody, at least. And, yeah, like, I've had friends that have been kicked out of their house, who've had to live in studio and figure their life out for the rest of that semester. I know people that have gone through bad breakups and stuff, and I've had to help console them. And it's difficult, and these things happen, but you've got to find some kind of release while in architecture school. It's going to be tough, but at least that's the one consistent thing at the time that you know is going to be happening. You know architecture or design school is going to be tough on you. You know that if you get over any hump, it's got to be that schoolwork. That way you can move on and actually feel the feelings that you have built up and you need to feel and release. It's not bad to miss a class. It's important to go to class because this isn't like your lecture class or whatever. Design or architecture is more of a skill. Like, you have to be there to learn, to get critique, and to get better. Whereas I can skip my business class or whatever because everything's in the book and I can just read and catch up later on, or show up at the end of the semester for the final and be good. Us as designers, as architects, whatever, we don't have that option all the time. But if you need the day, take it. Don't get stuck in your head that you can't miss a day of class because it's so important. Make sure you have someone in class to take notes for you who can help you catch up on everything, because have them critique your project for you based off of their critiques and everyone else's critiques in studio. I don't know what to say. All I can say is find your release. Find someone to help you get through it. And good luck. It's tough. I'm going through it right now. I don't think it's hit me yet, but and I honestly don't think it'll hit me until I go back home and I see my family and I have to go through it. But right now it's tough for me too. I took today off. I didn't go to class today. But this is me letting my emotions out, me talking about it. And this is gonna be the toughest thing for me to do, is I can talk to the camera because it's like I'm just talking to myself and getting these things out there. But the toughest thing for me is going to be uploading this footage onto YouTube and then clicking that publish button so that y'all can watch and hear what I'm going through. And I don't know. I hope this helps. I hope you find your release. Everything goes well. Um, I'll get through it. It's life. I know all of y'all get through it too. It's life. It just happens. If you can get through architecture school or design school, you can get through anything. And coming from someone who's doing their master's and decided to go do an extra 3 years of architecture school, despite the fact they call it architecture, yeah, I don't know, but this is part of the reason why Architecture School Chronicles this week and this coming week have been kind of slow and not very exciting, but hopefully it gets better soon. I get more content to you, and y'all get over whatever the struggles you're going through. And happy midterms. Good luck on your midterms, and I hope that goes well. See y'all guys next week.